Hey, what's up, Libra? How's it going? So it's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Guys, I was editing this StarGuide readings and for March 2020, and I realized that there was quite a bit of ambient noise at the beginning of the video that I shot for you guys reading, so I had to clip it out, and I just wanted to redo the intro. So you're going to see me here, and then we're going to pop into the actual reading because my dog was a little bit excited about something going on, and I thought it was really quite jarring, and I didn't want you guys to have to listen to that. So March 2020 StarGuide reading for you guys, and I hope you really enjoy it, and thank you so much. Okay, bye. So if this is your first time watching this reading, I'll describe it a little bit. I use this StarGuide tarot card spread, and I combine it with the Starman tarot card deck to do this reading. And this is something I do once a month because I think it's an amazing read. And I think it's a really divine combination of tarot card spread and deck. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope it resonates. And feel free to comment down below what you think of the reading, because I love hearing from you guys. I'm here to serve you. So if it's resonating or it touches a chord, please let me know. And thanks so much, you guys, for all your likes and shares and for subscribing to the channel. Okay, so let me just shuffle here a couple more times. I get right into the reading, you guys. I'm not much of a small talker, either, in the video or in real life. So I'm just going to jump in. So I'm going to look at your present situation with the first card. So let me do a deck cut here for you. So the present situation, we've got the Six of Swords, and I think this is a fantastic card for you, Libra, because it means that you're leaving sort of uncomfortable times behind you. Every now and again, life is going to throw you a curveball. Things are going to get uncomfortable. And you could be going through a phase like that or coming out of a phase. So if you're having kind of a tense time right now, just know that, smoother sailing is on the horizon for you. I love how this deck, they kind of use, it looks like a canoe hybrid surfboard, but basically the tone of Six of Swords is everything is going to die down and relax, and you'll be able to breathe, you can exhale soon. So that's awesome. So cause of conflict for you guys. Here, I just have to rearrange my situation here. Cause of conflict. So we have the Prince of Pentacles. Well, this is really interesting, and this could be why you've been sort of entangled or ensnared in something. It could have been dragging on for quite some time, because the Prince of Pentacles in this deck anyway, he's got interference running between himself, and this will represent you guys, your energy right now, interference between what is going on right now and moving forward. So there is something blocking you, and you're too busy looking in the past, and you have to take your eyes off the rearview mirror so you can look into the windshield. So what is going on? What is keeping you connected to the past? This is going to be on an individual basis. This is a general reading. So if you find yourself looking at a closed door, it's time to start walking down the hallway and looking for new doors to open, because doors close for a reason. You're not meant to stand and stare at them. You're meant to just, say a blessing and move on to the rest of your life. So there's definitely something keeping you tied, and you could be emotionally tied to a situation. If you lost your job, that's a very emotional situation. It's happened to me, and there was quite a story, but that's for another time. If you lost a relationship, if you lost somebody in your family, it's going to tie you emotionally and anchor you to that place. But there is a time of healing coming in for you guys. So just keep in mind that, it's okay to mourn things. Just don't really get stuck there, because you need to keep on moving forward. So change is needed in order to face the challenge. We've got the Hierophant here. So this is really, really a cool card, you guys, and really just talks about getting in touch with your spiritual side, whatever spirituality looks like to you. I know some people walk a solitary spiritual path. You could be a starseed, you could be involved with the church, but there's something you need to be contacting your higher self, your higher power, source, universe, and that's going to help you sort of resolve any stuck energy that's hanging around you, keeping you looking backward and you know, it's that what if syndrome, and that's never a good thing. The what if syndrome, it just keeps you stuck. It doesn't go back and reopen the door. It doesn't reanimate a situation that has expired. So, you know what I mean? So it's time to really get in touch with yourself, whatever that looks like for you. And angel number 444 just came up, you guys. If you're interested in angel numbers, definitely check that one out after the reading. It's a really strong one. And on that note, we've got the strength card, and this one, sorry, we don't. Okay, the fourth card represents your strength, and the card I pulled is the Four of Cups. So this one is a very mysterious Four of Cups. Like the book meaning in other decks is saying, you know, make sure that you're not missing out on opportunities. But what is really striking in this particular card, I want you to take note of, like there's a figure here, he just really reminds me of the Christ figure on the cross. And I know not all of you follow that type of faith, but you know, it's just sort of like coming over from the Hierophant and saying like, don't miss this chance to really deepen your faith, you know. And there's other things in here that are really reminding me of other types of faiths here. Like there's a witch's hat here which really leads me into like feeling like the pagan Wiccan communities, and just really connecting with that, you know, so that you're not missing these opportunities anymore. And that's going to be where your greatest strength is going to come from, you know, in times of trouble. You know, your faith becomes your steering wheel so that you can find the strength again to carry on. So don't miss out on these opportunities, you guys, because you've got the Hierophant saying, okay, this is where you're going to connect with yourself and be able to move on. And you don't want to miss that opportunity. You don't want to get stuck just sort of being one of those people looking into the past, you know, and not being able to move forward where you belong. You belong here and now, not yesteryear or yesterday. So let's have a look at any other challenges here for you guys. So we've got the Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Cups, she's very, very open, you know, she's ready to receive things from the universe. And I'm seeing that you guys are not. So this Queen of Cups, you know, she's, you know, just look at her posture. She's so different from Queen of Cups in other decks where, you know, those cards, the Queen is like sort of turned to the side or her eyes are closed. This one is ready to face the day. She's ready to take on the universe. She's just ready for anything, basically. So, you know, this is going to be your other challenge, is opening yourself up again in order to receive things from the universe, because right now you're just closed off, you know, and you're looking the other way. So this is going to be your month to really get in touch with yourself and what matters to you in the universe, and maybe struggle to put something, just like struggle for the closure that you've been seeking. So let's have a look at your outcome card, guys. Oh, I just had to get on a pause to have my dog sit down because she was like clicking on the floor. So guys, your outcome card here is the Prince of Swords. So the Prince of Swords, he represents a stagnant energy being ready to like pop and being able to move forward. So your outcome card is that you will be able to really connect with what's going on, what is keeping you stuck and stagnant, put you back in receiving mode and into a place where you feel like you can move forward and release everything. So look forward in March to being able to deal with something that maybe is very unpleasant, you know. And once you get stuck into negative emotions, and they can really get stuck in your body too, so figuring out ways to open up your aura and your energy cycles again here, you guys. And you might have to walk a little bit of this path alone, but really watch for spirit animals here, especially ravens and crows. They're trying to tell you something. And if you're walking and you notice that there's ravens and crows and they're sort of following you along, take note of the number of them. And like you can Google, like, what is the spiritual meaning of this many ravens or this many crows? It's very fascinating, and you're going to be receiving signs from the universe all the way along the path. You're just going to have to be able to open yourself up enough to see them, because they're all around you. You can see this character here. He's sort of looking down, not quite ready, a little bit too busy looking backwards. But once you turn around and look eyes front again, you know, eyes off of the rear view mirror, guys. You know, the past has nothing new for you. So really, it's going to take I think it's going to take like a massive effort for you guys to turn the rig around, you know, so you can get back on track, but you can do it. And this is the month to do it, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Bye.